So, was getting a lot of messages saying set up GoFundMe's, sponsorships, can we donate? You could donate your bra and fucking knickers to me, right? Know that I wear them, like I might sniff them, me and Blade, right ladies? But no, I'm not interested in any of that shite, right? I'm against it. Christ. People set GoFundMe's up for fucking any reason, right? I want to get a GoFundMe up because I want to identify as a fucking zebra, right? So I have to get all my bits changed into a zebra. Ken what I'd say to that fucking person that was going to do that and set a GoFundMe up? I'd say, go and lie on a zebra crossing, wait on a fucking lorry come in, boom, the transition happened like that, you're a zebra, right? That's what I would say to them. But on a serious note, right? We'll try and add some comedy along the way. Anyway, on a serious note, I'm not into GoFundMe's. It's my dog, he's no yours, he's my problem, right? And by the way, anybody can get money together. You have assets, you have wedding rings, right? You have fucking anal beads, yes, what the fuck you want to sell. We all have a car, usually. Sell the car, buy a cheaper car, and with the money left there, get an operation, try a bank loan, relatives. There's fucking endless fucking things. If you're a sexy bugger like me, you could rent yourself out to the nearest rent boys, right? Blah, blah, blah. Right? Anyway, back to the GoFundMe thing. If you remember back about Christmas time, I said some controversial stuff. A Scottish creator, he works for MyProtein. I have the GIMP blocked, right? I think his name might be John. I've no idea. Tall boy, dark hair. He got big fucking front teeth though there. Talks about how he was close to suicide and shit like that. He had a wee dog anyway, right? He's got about 300,000 followers. He did at the end of last year. Anyway, he made videos where his dog was about 11 or 12 year old. It was quite a small dog. And it had to go for serious operations, and the vet told him, these operations are dangerous to your dog at that age, blah, blah, blah. He says he'd maxed out his insurance. No, he never had insurance, he'd forgot to renew it, blah, blah, blah. And he'd spent all his money on the first operation. The dog had to go in for another operation. So then he set a GoFundMe up. And obviously, if you've got 300,000 followers, people will then fucking donate into the GoFundMe, right, blah, blah, blah. And the dog got the operation and died, right? And afterwards, I made videos on it saying, they agree with that, it's your dog, you should fucking pay for it. And you were told the fucking worrying thing, putting a dog through serious operations at that age, blah, blah, blah. Bad idea, right? So it was obviously, the creator fund had just came out in about November, October time. And I calculated at how much money he was making for the videos he kept making. Went in his car greeting, pulling on heartstrings again, in my opinion. But was getting like million views on videos and that. And I was like, you're setting a fucking GoFundMe up, Ken. Just know me. That's no me, yeah. As I said earlier on in the video, there's hundreds of things, but there's many things you could do to gather money if push came to shove, right? There is. That's just all I'm saying to it, right? So no, I wouldn't have set a GoFundMe up, and obviously I got a lot of backlash at Christmas when I made the videos about that. Some of you will remember, right? I don't know if you followed me then, but some of you might have seen the story. It was obviously a TikTok, the boy, yeah, he's a young boy for the west coast of Scotland. But excuse me, I just didn't agree with it. I've never agreed with GoFundMe's, blah, blah, blah. But as I say, loads of people were saying to me, it'll no be that if it's you. That's what people are saying to me, right? I understand Blade's operation's a lot cheaper than that other guys, but people say, if your dog needs us that, you would do whatever it takes. No, I fucking wouldn't, right? I wouldn't go to the public, because the public will go, fuck, guess what? This is me speaking to yous, right? I'll no fucking put a cent into your fucking dog, right? I'll not give you any of my money to save your dog, right? Or to give your dog an operation. So why would you do it back to me, right? I didn't fucking ken you, you didn't ken me. We're not giving each other money, right? We can swap fucking wives and things like that if you like, right? But anyway, it's just no normal. Even like people that own dogs, dog trainers on here, if they set GoFundMe's up for their own dogs and they came to me, could I get money? They were getting told to fuck off as well, right? I don't want their money, I don't want you to give my money to anybody either, right? That's how it is. You hate your own fucking assets, get rid of them, blah, blah, blah. That's how it is. So I'll just draw a line under it. Never happening.